All right, we will resume our post-game Lady Vol press conference. A couple of stats on today's game. The 57.6 shooting percentage from the field for Tennessee, the best of the season for the Lady Vols. 25 assists ties the season best. And the 60% mark from three-point range today, also season best. We are now joined by senior center Kasiyahna Kushkituah, who put up a career-high 19 points today. Questions for Cassie, please, and we'll start with Maria.
Cassie, I asked Renaya this same question. You and Renaya obviously went through a bit of adversity here at Tennessee, particularly with the coaching change, but you stayed and you stuck it out. What made you stay at Tennessee and be able to get to this moment right now?
Definitely just this program. I feel like this program is something special. Like ever since I committed to this school, I've always known that, you know, it's just something about this place that just brings me here. You know, I would have never committed here if it wasn't for that. I've always been a Tennessee girl. I feel like me and Renaya always go back and we talked about it. Yes, we've been through it all, it feels like, but you know, I feel like throughout the whole journey, we got stronger through it and we've learned so much and we've seen so much and we got a great experience that we're gonna try to, you know, take into the next chapters of our life, so.
Jordan.
Cassie, 11 points in the fourth quarter of that game, your final game here at the Summit. I know you love the dramatics, but could you have pictured or written out kind of a better ending to your time here on Rocky Top than that final quarter?
I could not have. It was great. You know, I think I went in fourth quarter, and one thing I did not picture was me falling down and tumbling over. Don't know how that happened. But you know what? I actually did picture that because I'm very clumsy and a lot of people don't know that. So if that didn't happen today, then I don't know what could have been perfect. Like everything about this day was just like beyond everything that I've ever wanted. I feel like ever since I got here this morning in the locker room, my teammates and everything, they were being so supportive. They decorated the locker room. It was just a great day. They had my back throughout the whole entire game. You know, I missed a couple of free throws, but they said, you got it. You got the next one. They told me how to adjust and they just kept my head up high. I feel like we've grown as a team still today, you know, senior day, but I feel like we made some strides. Even though it may not seem, we definitely made strides, I feel like, so.
Renaya said you activated beast mode in that fourth quarter. Is that what beast mode looks like, and what does it take to activate it for you?
That is what beast mode looks like. I feel like that's within me. Just once again, just getting going, knowing that, you know, I missed a couple of shots, but it's okay. Like, still have time to get something up and get stuff moving. I know that I have to be a big presence inside the paint for our team and in the post and whatever my role is, rebounding. I know that I have to be doing something to contribute to this team. So, you know, I was able to finally crank it up and get out my shell and find that beast mode. And I feel like, you know, I'm going to take this motivation and, you know, keep it going in SEC play, SEC tournament. So I'm excited for that. You know, I kind of opened up the window just a little bit, but I feel like it's going to just get wider. So I'm excited.
Will?
Yeah, you mentioned the postseason. You guys knew that with the win today, you'd be number 3, you'd get that double bye and play on Friday. How much has the message been that you're kind of in control of your own destiny? And is that kind of going to be a focus moving forward?
Yes. You know, since I've been here for 4 years, I think it's just one of the best seats that we had since I've been here. And 3-day bye, that's wonderful. I mean, I remember last year, the last 3 years, we've always wanted that. And, you know, we finally got to a point where we've got in there. And, you know, we have a lot of experience on this team. And we're always trying to, you know, get the freshmen and any newcomers in as well. And they are buying into what we want to do. And they understand like how big every single game is for us. And we just have to go into this tournament and really just be there for one another. And we just have to play Tennessee basketball. Once we do that, we're unstoppable. So.
Madison?
Cassie, I remember talking to you in July and you just said this team is special and a lot of people are going to see that this season. Now you guys have gone through so much, postponements, cancellations, being stuck in Houston. So now looking back, how special was this season? How much did you guys kind of rely on each other, and how did that unity grow?
This season was so special because not only did we play through COVID, I mean, that's just wow. I never thought I would have finished my senior year like that. But I mean, besides all of that, we still find the way to come together. I feel like this is the closest that we ever been. The bonds, the connections that we made throughout this team and on the coaching staff has been something that I've always been wanting to be a part of. You know, it was definitely, I feel like everything happens for a reason, and I feel like this year we had the time to actually build chemistry and figure things out. And we've had downs, but we have ups to highs, and we have really enjoyed those moments. And even in the down times, we always find a way to regroup and come back stronger. So I appreciate this team for that, and I'm just excited for what we have to come up.
And Cassie, you've talked about it some, but coming off a career high day, now getting a double bye and not playing until Friday in the SEC tournament, how much confidence does that give you and this entire team?
That gives me a lot of confidence, especially with the career high. I didn't know until at the end of the game when they told me, and I was excited. I was like, I finally had that confidence, finally come out and show. And then as far as the team, I know we're going to take that as motivation and momentum to really just go into this tournament and do what we need to do. I feel like we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be practicing these next couple of days on Tennessee and what we have going for ourselves. And once again, how I mentioned, once we play Tennessee basketball, Lady Vols basketball, then no one can stop us. So once we're gonna focus on that, and we're gonna go to this tournament and we're gonna play hard.
Right, we'll close it out with Gustavo.
Congratulations on your career high. And what went through your mind when you scored the layup and then you had the opportunity to score on the free throw at the last point of the game, in your last point as a Tennessee volunteer here at Thompson Bowling Arena? What went through your mind?
It was the last point with Emily that she missed the shot, and I got the rebound, correct? So in that whole moment, I was, Emily, she's definitely been like, I've grown a connection with her, and she's my roommate. She's become a friend, and she's a really good supporter and teammate. She looks up to me as a senior and as a post player, and I'm able to always give her tips and stuff. She got in, and I think she had an opportunity to score, and she kind of missed the shot. So, I told her I have your back, and I got her rebound. I said, if it was never for you, I could have not had that layup, that shot, and that free throw. So I just, once again, it just goes back to this team and always just looking out for each other. I feel like my last shot here cannot have been like a greater shot than that. Just rebounding for my teammate and making that happen. And just knowing that, I had her back and she has mine as well. So.
All right, thank you, Cassie.
Thank you.